Pure water, pure pride, pure Jamaican. Pure water is about pure hydration. Remember to drink pure water and satisfy all your pure water needs.
This is Alexander Badin, assistant starter, Aqueduct, Saratoga, and Belmont. When I'm in Jamaica, I listen to the Open Gate Show with Colin Blair. See you there.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Saturday, November 28th, Open Gate Facebook group and YouTube show for tomorrow's race meet at Caymanas Park. The Jockeys Championship, as well as the Trainers Championship, is on earnest on Monday, where I will discuss the recaps of Saturday and the Sunday racing. I will elaborate what happened. For tomorrow's card, Anthony Thomas, he secured 9 mounts. Dane Nelson, he had 7. The Reggae 6 mandatory payout will be tomorrow. Tough 6 races, and a lot of people will be hoping that they could be a part of who is invited to dance the Reggae 6. 10 races, post time 11:30 a.m. 11 starters. They go a mile or 1,600 meters. It's 4 thrills and up. Imported maidens and local bred trios who have never won 2 races in their lifetime. Number 3, Halls of Justice. First of 2 here for trainer Ian Passard. Well-bred trio colt who raced only 5 times, of which suggests he has issues. Number 4, Princess Lizzie. The other Ian Passard train, bred by Ian Passard, and this horse raced 3 times and is now getting first time tongue tie. Number 5, Attorney General, came from way off the pace to run a respectable 5th by 2 1/4 lengths to Tomahawk on last, going 2 turns. Here in with a wee bit easier bunch, should go closer. Number 6, Big Daddy, first of 2 here for trainer Gary Sobrati. Consistent colt who gets 57 kilos, of which he had carried well on occasions. Very fit and should be in the top 5. However, if Dane Dawkins' skills are in tune, he could be in for another good display, as this horse has improved recently. Number 7, Sweet Toppings, showed a good turn of foot on last, going 6 furlongs to get within half a length third to lone speed winner Ocean Wave, going 6 furlongs. Owner Carlton Watson and trainer Wayne Acosta are hell-bent on their respective championship goals at present, so all will be firing, as we will see. Number 8, Sun City, unreliable filly who lacks speed and will be closing with a few for a top 4 slot for trainer Anthony Nunes and Dane Nelson. Number 10, No Work Permit, female jockey Natalie Berger gets her first mount from trainer Patrick Lynch. Number 11, Primal Fair, will be trying to control the pace, being the low speed here. If he can relax and save some energy, he has a chance to win, especially if the surface is playing fast. One of these should win. Number 5, Attorney General. Number 7, Sweet Toppings. Number 8, Sun City. Number 11, Primal Fair. Number 6, Big Daddy. Second race, 6.5 furlongs or 1,300 meters. 10 starters, 4 thrills and up. Claiming tag 600 and 650,000. Number 1, Dracarys. Strange is in for 625,000 tag. Well, who knows? Incidentally, apprentice Nicholas Hibbert, he is improving leaps and bounds. Number 2, Reigning King, 1 of 2 here for trainer Gary Griffiths. Could factor in the top 4. Number 4, Carolando, up a notch in claim after that win. Let's see what new connections can do for this one in trying to make it a quick double. Number 6, President's Secret, has his best, can fight this out. Number 7, Diligent, ran an even race against Better on last, going a mile, finishing 6.5 and 6. Will be fitter now, and the better display looks in the offering. Number 8, Chief of State, gets Dane Nelson, but is stretching out and in for a first-time claim, facing multiple winners for the first time. Number 8, 9, Key Witness, consistent mare who looks the one to beat, will try to make it a pole-to-pole affair. Number 10, Azaria, trainer Gary Griffith's other entrant. This one ran 2 poor races off a 4-month respite, has back class, and could give veteran jockey Devon A. Thomas another win at good odds. Number 9, Key Witness. Number 7, Diligent. Number 4, Colorado. Number 6, Pleasant Secret. Number 10, Azaria, Dangerous. I go for a short break, and when I return from my pure water drinking, I will go to race 3.
Pure water, pure pride, pure Jamaican. Pure water is about pure hydration. Remember to drink pure water and satisfy all your pure water needs.
Pure water we drink. Race 3 is for 4s and up who've never won 4 races in their lifetime. 10 starters, 9 from 25 yards or 1,820 meters. Number 1, Wings Choice, popped up with an upset win on last, over a mile. She goes 2 turns now, but has already scored a victory there. However, facing much tougher, but is very fit. She bettered 4 of these recently, of which all are up in grade with her here. Number 2, Tricky One, was a disqualified winner on last when beating 5 of these, including number 8, Chinamax, who is 7 pounds worse off at the handicaps. Very fit, this small coat, but he really is always in a bang-up finish, winning or losing. Surely a nervous occasion for connections. Number 4, Latapi, was the talk of the town on November 13th. That was the last race. He broke slowly and meandered his way, looking at threat, turning for home on the rails, but ended up 6 by 3 lengths. Back now in blinkers, which he favors, and Dave Nelson against tougher though. Number 7, Casual Peach, didn't like the sloppy surface on last, and should be bound with a good display, not expecting her to win though. Number 8, Chinamax, transformed American Colt, who could have won that race. That disqualified winner number 2, Tricky One, ran in. Was an easy winner the last 2 times he ventured over this distance. Number 9, Inspired Miracle, was not too far behind Tricky One, Chinamax et al. On October 31st, after breaking slowly from the gates to be 3 1/4 lengths, 6th. Number 10, Purple Wayne, another who was in that bang-up finish with Tricky One and company, finishing 4th by 1.5 lengths. Top 6, number 8, Chinamax, number 2, Tricky One, number 5, Latapi, number 1, Wings Choice, number 9, Inspired Miracle, number 10, Purple Wayne. 5 furlong straight or 1,000 meters straight is race 4, 11 starters and 4 children up. Optional claiming 400 to 450,000 with 5-year-olds who've never won 4 races in their career. Number 1, Okahumka, looking okay at exercise. Number 2, Golden Destiny, loves this course, has speed but normally fails to carry through. Number 9, no, why am I going so fast? Number 7 rather, Buckle Up, still in good condition. Number 8, Former Gladiator, claimed for 750,000 by Wayne DaCosta's wife Elizabeth 3 weeks ago after showing brief speed. Has weakened in last 4 starts against some fast runners. He now plummets to 400,000 claim to try use his speed out the straight. Let's see. Number 9, Stanislaus, claimed from that winning run on the 13th of November, 4 furlong straight. Going a furlong longer now is no big deal. He's capable to give new connections a quick reward if the top ones fail. Then Nelson stays on board is fit gelding. Number 10, Stormborn, another coming off a 3-month break, fresh and fit. Interesting. She is also one that is dropping drastically in the claiming ranks from 750,000 to 450,000. Well drawn on the stand side and very light. Number 8, Former Gladiator. Number 9, Stanislaus. Number 10, Stormborn. Number 7, Buckaluck. And number 1, Okaumpa. The last two, Buckaluck and Okaumpa, I can't see them winning. But for those who play the high five, could be of interest. Race 5, 6.5 furlongs or 1,300 meters. 16 starters. It's for children up. A restricted claiming 250,000. 200 to 250,000 for horses who've not earned 150,000 since July 29th. Number 2, Golden Emperor. Alas, he is in for a tag after being claimed for almost a year by the champion trainer Anthony Nunes. Not much reliable horses here. In September 19th display should be enough for these if that's what's in the offering. It's likely that he might be the most physically sound horse in this suspected race. Number 6, Jamaican Citizen, been a while. Number 8, Batidor de Mundo, 10-year-old who closed well over a distance short of his liking, should be better at this trip. Number 9, Money Call, good in the money average for trainer jockey combo. Money Calls had only 2 career wins in back-to-back fashion over this exact trip with this jockey and trainer on Boxing Day and January 11th, respectively. Number 10, Original Train, led coming off a break at last, but as the norm, weakened, but although not as before, he held his gallop much further this time. Could find a place on the board. Number 11, Bay Commander, Inconsistent Gellin, who has been looking better since last race, should be a serious contender tomorrow. Number 12, War Hero, going back to a more suitable distance after finishing 23 lengths 9th when sprinting just over a month ago. Number 13, looks like he can, number 16 rather, what is with my eyes this late Saturday afternoon. Number 16, Sir Arjun Babo, bolted after leaving the furlong point last week, decking his rider after up with the leaders, claimed out of that race and quickly back with first time figure 8. Don't ignore. I'm selecting this one on top in my top 6. Number 16, Sir Arjun Babo from number 2, Golden Emperor. Number 11, Bay Commander. Number 9, Money Call. Number 10, Original Trade. Number 8, Batidor de Mundo. 6th race, 6.5 furlongs or 1,300 meters. 16 starters, it's for children up who've never won 2 races in their career. Number 1, Tea Time, up in class. Number 2, Nuclear Emma, coming again to make this the 3rd time off a layoff after 6 career starts, all with jockey Paul Francis. Has a few nemesis to compete with again. Number 3, Miss Hazel, led just before entering the stretch 2 weeks ago, finishing 5 and 3rd to Prince Dominic. And number 10, St. Michael, has speed, but so too are others here. Number 4, Skubert, last 2 starts showed he is returning to form. Number 5, Mama Sharon Darling, stretching out once again to the approximate distance she won at, breaking her maiden. Has been sprinting since. Number 6, Belligerent King, gets third run tomorrow since claimed by trainer Lincoln Long. Looking okay of late and can be a factor somewhere. Number 8, Corazon Sin Meadow, could be a factor if fully fit. Number 10, St. Michael, has improved as evident 2 weeks ago at the mile when running wide in the stretch. He would have won if he didn't went wide. The winner, Prince Dominic, was fortunate. Regardless though, he's up in the weight, 57 kilos, but he still has a glorious chance to win. Number 11, Gimme Palinka, his money favorite, was prominent up to the final turn on last, but weakened to be 12 and 6th just last week. Going 1.5 furlong longer with Dane Nelson, interesting to see the tactics used for a better display tomorrow. Number 13, Super Emir, ran second last twice, but both over the minimum curb distance, is fit and nicely weighted for a top 4 placing. 14, Don Almighty, former highly rated Sheol, whose issue is a major worry, has looked better since last race, but has it all to do. Number 10, well, my top 6, number 10, St. Michael, number 5, Mama Sharon Darling, number 6, Belgian King, number 13, Super Emir, number 11, Gimme Palinka, number 8, Corazon Sincero. We go to race 7, the feature race. It's the Pick 3 Super Challenge Trophy, a purse of $3.6 million, 3 here for champion trainer Anthony Nunes, 2 for former champion trainer Wayne Acosta, and 1 for trainer Ian Pessard. Number 1, Sir John, born the 9th of April, Bay Cold by natural selection out of Luscious by Stormcraft. Breeder Jeffrey Mordecai. Owner Elizabeth Acosta and Jeffrey Mordecai. Groom Christo Anthony. Philip Parchment rides for Wayne Acosta. Big strong colt who showed promise on debut just a week ago. Is well bred and will soon show what he has. Number 2, Further and Beyond, born the 14th of March, Chestnut Colt by Blue Pepsi Lord out of Rumble by Graham Hall. Breeder Chad Fiani, Herman Leong, and Donald Leong. Owner R. Prasad, V. Odit, R. Punai, and Elias Lute. 1 of 2 here for the groom to Fiery Right. Flopped as the 1-2 favorite after there with stablemates on the lead, weakened to be 4th and 3rd, but had an excuse. Facing its turner's test to date, Dane Nelson again rides for the champion trainer Anthony Nunes. Number 3, Oyster Mass, another Nunes train. This one was born the 28th of March, Chestnut Filly by Blue Pepsi Lord out of Opulent by Vanadium. Breeder and owner Raymond Cameron. Groom Tafari Wright. He has number 2, Further and Beyond also. Ran 3 times, 1 win, 2 close second place finishes, totaling a quarter length finish for those 3 career races. The Cardenas, he has the call. Number 4, Den Street, Wayne Acosta entry, born January 28, a big colt by Northern Giant out of All for Pleasure by Alicia's. Breeder YS955 Limited, owner Mr. JPS, groom Shaquille Skeen. Unbeaten in 3 career starts, stretching out now to be fully tested for what he is truly made of. Number 5, Santorini. Born the 30th of April at Chestnut Court by Soul Warrior out of Milestone by Vanadium. Breeder Everglade Farms Limited. Owner Balcristian Second Mirage. Groom Howard Anglin. Robert Aladdin ride for Anthony Nunes. Number 6, She's a Wonder, born the 4th of April, a Bay Filly by Burn Identity, by Jamaican Dream, by Southern Halo, Breeder Richard Azan, Ian Passard, and Paradise Racing, owner Karen Passard, and Henry J. Pratt, the groom Kenneth Capel. Tiny filly who can run. She faced all and sundry here already, finishing desperately close the 3 times she met these opponents. Broker made 3 weeks ago after hitting her head as well as used up a bit of energy when loading. Ran 125 and 4/5 for that easy victory, and the only horse to have ventured past 6 furlongs in this race. I can't wonder why anyone should oppose She's a Wonder in this lucrative event. Number 6, She's a Wonder. Number 2, Further and Beyond. Number 1, Sir John. Number 4, Den Street. Number 3, Oyster the Mast. 8th race. 11 starters, 5 furlong round or 1,000 meters round. It's for nearly about 5 and up, who've never won 4 races. Number 1, Doom Patrol, a very consistent horse who led for a long way on last 3 weeks ago, going 6 furlongs, ended up 2 1/4 lengths third against the 2018 Derby winner, Jones Strike. He had 57 kilos then and remains with that weight. But now, with Dane Nelson cutting back a furlong shorter, he's 1 of 2 here for trainer Spencer Chung. Number 3, Sea Swan, the other Spencer Chung train, small but well-bred mare who returns off a 17-month sojourn, is blessed with speed, lots of speed. So, well, let's see if both she and her stable companion will go head on on the headlines. Number 4, Mother Nature, claim from last and get first time figure 8 after 34 career starts. Number 6, Nuclear Dundada can earn a middle order placing in your top 5. Number 7, Smiley Tradition is a slick customer. Number 9, Classy Myth, plagued with a few issues, has some speed, but there are superior speed in this lineup. So, obviously, she'll have to wait. Number 10, Boss Izzy, ran on like a runaway train 2 weeks ago against far lesser. May close for a minor share in your exotics. Number 1, Doom Patrol. Number 3, Sea Swan. Maybe either of the two surely should give Suspended Chunk a Quinella. Number 6, Nuclear Nandada. Number 7, Smiley Tradition. Number 10, Boss Izzy for those who plays the high five. The penultimate race, 11 starters going a mile or 1600 meters for children up, imported, maidens, and native bred 3-year-olds who've never won 2 races. Number 1, Elitist, stretching out to a mile for the first time and is very fit. However, even though going at this distance will have to be caught. Number 2, Gambler will be closing for a minor exotic spot. Number 3, Dodge This Link, good colt who can run, has issues and trains primarily at the sea. If physically okay, can factor in the top 3. Number 4, My Time Now, closed rapidly over 6 furlongs last week when the blinkers were taken off. As now the real estate to try and make his name a reality for the many-time champion trainer Wayne DaCosta and owner Carlton Watson, who are both looking at everything to be the champions respectively come December 31st. Number 5, Favorite Is could earn a very low exotic spot. Number 7, Cold Pursuit, having its 3rd run since being claimed by trainer Ryan Darby. Number 8, Suasion, interesting jockey. Anthony Thomas, he's attracted to this horse. Well, it's very interesting. Suasion has no form. Number 10, Let Him Fly, he ran well the last 2 times in early December. He looked in good condition of late when I saw this one, but has a good chance. I'm taking number 10, Let It Fly for number 1, Elitist. Number 4, My Time Now. Number 3, Dodgers Link. Number 2, The Gambler. Final race, 10 starters, 6 furlongs or 1,200 meters for children up. Overnight allowance. Number 1, Prince Emmanuel, seen in great condition. One of the first horse to work in the mornings. Can she upset? Well, who knows? Number 2, Enough Is Enough, will earn a top 5 placing. Number 3, Wilson, broke very slowly out the gates the last 2 times he ran. Was working very well prior. Number 4, Chase the Great. Former Grade 1 gelding, having his 3rd consecutive start at 6 furlongs. That's the last 3 times he ran. Can win. It's a top 1 in number 8, England Rose Sales. Number 6, Harris Chain, ran well last week, but 2 weeks ago rather, but it's up in class for this. Number 7, Prince Charles, could factor in the middle order of the top 4. Number 8, England's Rose, ran 1:10 4/5 for this distance almost a month ago, up in grade and very light. I did not like how she carried herself yesterday as well as this morning when cantering, but a day can make a difference, especially now that Wayne DaCosta is setting for a run to take back his trainer's title. Number 9, Duke, looking sharp and fit this week. A good run is expected. Number 10, Universal Boss. Disappointing Gellin, who has the potential to fight this out for a top 3 spot, has been working very well. November 15th, skipped 6 furlongs in 1:11 4/5. Number 4, that's my fancy, Chase the Great. Number 1, Princess Emmanuel, and just on a hunch that she might just run a good race in the final race on the day. Number 9, Duke. Number 7, Prince Charles. Number 8, England Rose. I'm going out on a limb on this one. Winning chance. Never you underestimate Wayne DaCosta, I know. All right. Anyway, my best 2, race 7. She's a wonder, number 6. And in race 10, number 4, Chase the Great. That's it. Join me Monday when I will recap what happened today and what will happen tomorrow. Very interesting trainer, jockey, owners, championship. Remember, rehydrate yourself. Pure water, pure Jamaican pride bottled water.
Pure water, pure pride, pure Jamaican. Pure water is about pure hydration. Remember to drink pure water and satisfy all your pure water needs.